Good morning and welcome to another edition of A Closer Look. I'm your host, Linda Fontaine, and today my guest is Johnny Hennessy.
Hello.
She's the special events coordinator for Furfest.
Yes.
There, I got it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Well, tell me, what is Furfest?
Oh, Furfest is a lot. It really is. Furfest is where we get all the area dog lovers together with their dogs. We bring them to the Kingsport Dog Park and we let them party. We just let them go wild.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, we just let them come and get to know one another, let their dogs get to know one another, and they just have a party. I mean, they love it. They love it.
Good. And this is at the dog park on Granby?
Yes, next to Hunter Wright Stadium.
Because we have the parking lot now downtown,
Right,
you know.
right.
And that's fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I think I've been by that dog park, but I haven't had my dogs in that dog park.
Well, it's a 3.5 acre dog park. It goes way up into the woods there. It's shaded. It's beautiful. It's a really, really pretty place. And we have 2 dog swimming pools and a doggy playground.
All year round?
All year round.
I did not know that.
Let me take that back. The swimming pools are just in the nice weather, but the playground's all year round. But yeah, you can go to the dog park, you know.
Playground.
So, they have all
Do you
kinds
like going there, Rex?
See, I do like going there.
He's licking his lips when I said that. That's great. So Furfest is part of Funfest, right?
Yes, it's part of Funfest. It's a block party. It's Funfest's most unique block party.
I'd say so. How many dogs are you expecting, you think?
Well, in the past, we've had, oh goodness, we really can't keep a count of it, but there's probably anywhere from 250 to 300 people there.
Oh my gosh.
And just the whole park was full of dogs. I mean, up in the park itself, it was just dogs everywhere.
And they all get along.
And you know what? They all get along.
Well, I guess if you have a stinker dog, you shouldn't bring him.
That's, yeah.
You know, most people probably say, I better not bring, you know, Fido. He barks. I mean, he bites and he's not very nice. So they probably have to keep him home.
Yeah, I kind of hope anybody that knows their animal is maybe a little aggressive, that they'll think twice about bringing them, because we've had a great track record of no fights.
That is great.
And they all get along. They just run and they run, and I mean, you can just see the joy on their faces when they get turned loose in there.
Dog heaven. So as long as they probably have their rabies shots.
Yeah, we would like for them to have their rabies shots if they're going to bring them. I mean, that's the state law to have rabies shots for your pet.
That's true. Do we have pictures I think we can look at that shows some of the events there? There. Oh, there you are, Johnny with the red. That's a cute picture. Oh, German Shepherds love them.
I believe her name's Shaylee, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, cute.
A friend of mine's dog.
Okay, is that Furfest there?
That's Furfest.
So people set up tents and everything.
We have all kinds of vendors that come and set up.
Oh, those are vendors.
Those are vendors, yes, those are vendors.
Oh, well, how long does Furfest go on?
Well, we have actually extended it by 3 hours, 2-3 hours this year, because we have so much stuff planned that we couldn't get it in the regular 2 hours. So,
oh, look at that, that's the...
Police K9. The Kingsport K9 unit comes out and does a demo, and it's always just awesome.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. It is neat.
But we are extending it this year to get everything in, and it's...
Look at that.
I hope I can get it all in 3 hours this year. I have had so many people contact me. That's my favorite picture right there. Aww. I love that. It was so cute.
And that's a good opportunity to teach your children about how to react around dogs too.
Yes.
Because I was a little concerned. I was on the Greenbelt the other day. Buddy is not an alpha dog at all. My dog is just very mellow. But there was this little boy, and I don't know, he was little, 2.5, 3, and he just ran up to Buddy, and I said, he's nice, because the mom was running after him, and she said, Jake, you just can't run up to any dog.
That's true.
And I told him, you know, I was trying to help the mom, and I said, that's true. I said, Buddy's very sweet, but there's a lot that aren't, and they get scared by little kids, and he's right at that level where, you know, they could take a little chunk out of his face. So it's a good opportunity to teach your kids to always, you know, ask first, is your dog nice, and put out their hand.
Right. That's
and
very
that would be good,
important.
that little picture of that little girl with her petting. I mean, that's a good opportunity for that. And of course, I think Rhett's probably a nice dog.
Red's a very nice dog. Red's very nice.
So what time does it start?
It starts at 5 o'clock and it'll go on till 8 o'clock.
And what day is this?
It's July 7th. It's on a
July
Saturday.
7th. Okay, well that's perfect. Is that before Funfest starts?
It's during the Funfest block parties. They always do
Oh,
block
they always-
parties the week before.
You're right.
So
I forgot about that.
It's during the block parties.
Okay, and look at all the vendors that you have.
Oh, that's not even, I have 5 more that's not even listed that's been added on.
That you
since
couldn't fit on there.
Well, that asked to come after the flyer was made, and I have a hard time saying no.
Well.
And I wanted a lot of people.
Sure.
And I am so excited. Johnson City Massage is coming to do free dog massage.
Are you kidding?
I am so excited.
When you said free massages, I'm like, hey, I'm bringing my dog. Let him play while I get a massage. And no, I have to be a dog, is what you're saying.
Well, they do human massage, but they're coming to do dog massage. And Rhett will be the first one in line, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, that sounds heavenly.
I am just so excited about this. When they contacted me, I was just over the moon.
That's funny.
Over the moon.
But you know, dogs and cats and pet stuff has become, in the last several years, so popular. And I'm like, oh, please, people need to buy all that stuff for their dogs. Next thing you know, I have Bosco in Superman outfit. He's got every Halloween outfit. I'm like, okay, all right. I gave in to it. It's fun.
It is.
Maybe not for them, but it is for us.
It is. I understand. He has lots of Halloween costumes, lots of different harnesses and little hats, and yeah, it's
when
fun.
Bosco got older, because he recently passed, I'm sorry to say, he was 17, but the last couple of years he started losing his hair, and if it wasn't for those little cute doggy sweaters and t-shirts, he even had to wear them in the summer because his skin was exposed. He would get burned, and he got, I love that they have all that stuff now.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Sometimes I wish he was a girl so I could put dresses on him. But
Well, I'm sure you have a couple girls, don't you?
I do, but I don't put clothes on them.
No, they're too big.
They're too big, yeah.
Yeah.
And he has a tuxedo, though. He does have a little
does he?
tuxedo. So when we go to formal events, he has a tuxedo.
I love it. I love it. I even had Buddy a couple outfits, but it's hard to fit a bigger dog.
Yeah, it is.
They would fall off. He was too big he could take them off. He's like, no, Mom, no. But is this Furfest, is it a fundraiser in any way?
Well, not exactly. It's mainly to just showcase our dog park and to get people to come out and try it out and become members.
Okay, so is it free?
It's free to come to Furfest. Now we do have our vendors who are selling things, and we will have food for sale.
Oh,
but
well, of course.
There is no fee to get in. It's completely free. You don't even have to have a dog to come to this. If you don't have a dog, though, well, I can tell you this, you can get a dog. We provide dogs from the shelter that are up for adoption.
Well, this is a great opportunity.
It is. It really is. And
what a great opportunity. So people really should come, whether you have a dog or not, and look at all the dogs, have fun with them, and you could ask anybody if there's a type of dog that somebody has, you can say, hey, what do you think about this breed? And then while you're there, adopt one.
Absolutely.
You might even have the kind of dog you want. And guess what? When I was trying to get my dog, I didn't really know what I wanted. I thought I did, but the minute you see a dog that hits your heart, it doesn't matter what they are.
That's right.
It's like sometimes you just see an animal and you say, oh, you just connect with it.
That's right.
Gotta have
Love
it.
is not breed specific.
That's beautiful, Johnny.
It's true. Love is not breed specific.
As Bobby would say, that's a t-shirt.
Hey.
That's a t-shirt.
Let's me and you do that.
I think it'd be, hey, you could sell those.
We could, couldn't
Johnny,
we?
that'd be great. Love is not breed specific. Love it. Okay. We just made $1 million.
We did,
didn't mean to. So the vendors, though, I'm sure that they love it, and because they get to see a whole bunch of people. So if you're a vendor, this is a good opportunity to make some money and to sell your goods and advertise what you have.
Absolutely, yes. And I have got some great vendors this year. I'm just thrilled with all the people that's contacted me and wanted to come out for this. But you know, not only do I have the shelters coming out, which I have Unicoi County Animal Shelter as well as Pet Works. They'll both have adoptable animals. Taking Care of God's Creatures will be out there with adoptable animals. Also, I've got the Kingsport Canine Unit coming to do a demo. I've got the Johnson City Massage going to do the free dog massage. I have people that'll have dog treats.
So
Homemade
you'll
dog
have
treats.
food for sale for people?
As well as dogs.
As well as for pets.
Absolutely.
Because when you said food, I thought, oh, well, she's going to say it's just for dogs because, you know, the massages are just for dogs. But good, so it'll be fun for everyone.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
let's hope it's a beautiful day.
Well, I've been checking the weather, and so far it looks to be, and we do not use the R word when we're planning Funfest.
Okay.
Furfest. We do not use the R word.
Okay.
So there's none of the R word goes on.
Okay, and so there's not a postponed date or anything?
There's not.
Okay.
But the way we talked about it, the board, as long as it's not thunder and lightning, if it's just rain, we will probably go on with it.
You know what?
Dogs don't care.
They don't care, and it'd be fun. When I took Buddy into PetSmart the other day to get something, he had the biggest smile on his face, and yes, they do smile. I mean, he was wagging his tail like, what did I do to deserve this? I'd only taken him once before a long time ago, and he was in heaven just walking around and sniffing everything.
Oh, they do.
Loved it.
They get sensory overload when they're in a place like that, when there's a lot of other animals. And that's why they like to hang their head out the window of a car. They're not necessarily liking the wind. It's all the smells.
Right, and I know that with Buddy, because he just lays his nose on the, he's old, he just lays his nose on the window, and he's like, just sniffing the whole time. And I thought, he just wants to know where he's at and what's going on.
Yeah, dogs live their whole lives through their nose.
Yes, they do.
They do, they really do. That's their main sense, is their smell.
Yeah,
and
that's
they
how
live
they,
their whole life that way.
That's why they greet each other in a different way than we would. Thank goodness we don't. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with more of this fun conversation with Johnny, all about Furfest today.